Hello and welcome to another Void XRC video. Today I'll just be reviewing the Turnigy Mini Trooper SCT. Let's just get started. So one of the first things that I noticed when I first pulled this out of the box is whenever this wheel goes, the weapon gets stuck in the wheel well there. And the only way that I could stop it from doing that was putting a couple little screws through the body mount there and right near the top there, so it was just raised enough to keep it from sticking in there, and that solved it. But if I had it any lower, it would, every time it went up, it would always stick in the wheel well. So that was the first thing I noticed. Other than that, right out of the box, it's in pretty good shape. I didn't have to really do anything. The only thing other than that that sort of sucks is the on the speed controller that comes with it, the reverse is just terribly weak. It just has no power at all. So right now I've actually I had an old Castle Creations speed controller for a Sidewinder, so I've got that little speed controller in there right now. It's meant for a 1/18th and this is a 1/16th, but it's held up fine so far. The front bumper, the little plastic absorbing thing they have there, it's not the greatest. It broke fairly easy, but I've just stuck a zip tie around it and a little bit of hot glue, and it's held up great since then. It's not had any problems or anything, so that's really good. The stock tires, they're pretty grippy on pavement, definitely. On like loose dirt and gravel, you don't have anywhere near the grip, obviously, but it's still pretty decent for what it is. So that's definitely good. I found that the battery tray wasn't really quite wide enough, and I was able to just drill a couple more holes. As you can see, it's not too much wider, but it's just wide enough now. You can fit a lot more battery options in there. I also put one more hole so I could lengthen it if I need to. It's pretty good at jumps. I will insert a few clips of a few jumps so you guys can see it. Out of all four shocks, only one has leaked a bit of oil. You can see where the dirt has clung up on the oil that's leaked out. The other three, they haven't really leaked much. Like, okay, that one's leaked a bit too, obviously, but they haven't leaked too much otherwise. There's a little bit of play in the steering, but not much, as you can see. Just a little bit. The chassis flex is pretty good. There's a tiny bit, but not really much. I'll see if I can get it on camera. So, I mean, that's a pretty good amount of force, and that's not that much, so it's not too bad at all. Overall, I definitely think this is a good little truck. It runs quite well. It jumps good. It's got good grip. Corners well. Yeah, I like it except for the speed controller. I think the stock speed controller is absolutely junk and it needs to be replaced. But other than that, I think it's a great little truck. Thanks for watching.